is up? I'm here on Minetest working on the tunnel. I would have made some videos sooner, but I've been a little bit busy. So sorry about that. Anybody out there? I've been playing a little bit of Arma too, trying to do some Arma videos, Arma 3. So check those out if you're interested. I think I was going to actually build this from the bottom up, yeah. Be a lot easier building it from the bottom up. Oh man. I wonder if you can hear that. Put it on 5. That should be fine. I just don't want it to be too loud where you can't hear anything I'm saying. So you know. Okay. Just gonna hook these over here and bring them around. This might actually be a pain. Not really sure. Just gonna try it and see what it looks like. Yeah, I don't want that one there. It's gonna have to be high. It's gonna have to go up high. Probably like that right there, all the way up each block. Try to see and make sure that the height is right. Yeah, that's plenty high enough. Very much so. Just bring it over. Do a little carving if we have to. I don't know what these are going to look like. Should be fine too. Man, I was thinking like the other day, like how cool it would be to do the Legend of Dragoon, like the whole game. But somebody has already done that on Minecraft, and a lot of people might not even know what Dragoon, the Legend of Dragoon is these days. So I was like, nah, probably not. I already said I'd try to do the police station. Now remember this. I said I was going to try to do the police station. Doing Princess Peach's castle is quite a bit different from actually doing the police station. Man, how am I going to do that? That's going to look weird. I'm just going to have to... I might have to chop these colored blocks off, actually. I might as well just go ahead and do that. Because I know if I don't, they're going to get my way. I don't know how hard it'd be to build a police station. Might be a nightmare. If I had to pick though, I think I'd rather try to build the police station than I would the mansion from the first game. The mansion might be a little easier, but the layout of it would probably be a lot. The only thing that worries me is I hope that if I do it, everything will be like where it needs to be. Like you ain't gonna have to do like Peach's Castle and put teleporters because the doors ain't lined up. Which I've played a couple Resident Evil maps that people did, like on Gmod. The best ones ever made best Resident Evil mods ever made, period, for another game to make it like Resident Evil is definitely Left 4 Dead 2. And everything's lined up on there. I've been thinking about doing a video on that sometime. Left 4 Dead 2 heavily modded with Resident Evil mods. It's been done before, but I just really would like to go back and play it and do a video of it while I'm doing it. This right here will be the easiest way. Just go up the whole thing and just go ahead and raise it. Might do it a little bit just to see what we're going to have to do. Should be able to spring these over. Might just have to raise it like that. Do it one up, then over, one up, over, one up, over. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Then just kind of seal it up, I guess. It's a tunnel. It doesn't have to be perfect. It can't be perfect. Like everything needs to be kind of off and weird looking. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this one over. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Music is so out there. I left a comment on the GitHub or Content DB, for Minetest and for the mod, and they said you had to number it, which I already know that, but they said you also had to change the settings, which I'm not sure what they meant by that. They wasn't very specific. So I'm just gonna try to change the music again sometime, and if I can't, oh well. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Modders are pretty vague sometimes when it comes to explaining things. I need to make this side a little bit different. The whole thing's gonna have to look different anyway. I'll try to just make it a little weird looking, a little off. And that might be a little bit too close. That there. Put you there. Yeah, it looks okay. Building like this is hard because like you're used to building everything like lined up perfect, like counting everything, making sure everything's right. And you go building something weird like this that it can't be right, it has to be off and weird. And it really just makes it hard. Let's see, that's just way too close. Just keep bringing it up like this on this side, and then I can build out like on this to make it look better. I really didn't want the wall to be flat like that in here. But I guess it doesn't really matter. Weird, crazy music. Pretty cool though. know this YouTube stuff's really hard. I mean, doing the videos ain't really hard. It's just finding what everybody likes is what's hard. And then people might like something that you just really don't want to do. It's mostly about custom content. I mean, you could sit around and make videos all day of stuff that other people already did, which in most cases you have to. Simply because there's not enough stuff out there. And there's so many people doing things. That's why I'm really trying to focus on Minetest, because it's mine. You know, I'm doing my own thing on here, building my own stuff. Doing playthroughs on games, I really enjoy that. It's fun, but it's really, I've already did a couple and really not got no attention on them at all. Listen to that wind. It's like I said one time before, them night cores that I was putting on there was blowing up, that wasn't mine. And then I put one that I did on there and it glowed up pretty good, but I really don't want to do that. I don't want to spend my whole time doing night core on YouTube. No. I got way better things to do than that. No offense to the people that do it, I just can't get into it like that. I'm a gamer at heart. There we go, that's looking pretty off. Messed up looking. That's what we need. I'm still debating on whether I should do a tutorial video on Jamaldi where you put pictures down or not. I might. Somebody else already did, so I don't know. I might do it. Right now I'm playing Super Meat Boy. I just bumped into that game on there and just fell in love with it. I'd never even heard of it. It's really popular though. It's like back in 2010 or something like that. But I've been playing it, recording videos. I'm gonna try to beat the whole thing in like 2 videos. I hope that it's not like a super long game. That'd be pretty fun. I like playing games like that. It's challenging. I'm pretty good at playing that kind of stuff. Come on, we gotta build you up again. All the way across. This game's just chill. It's one of the things I just love. That's one of them games you can just pop in and just chillax. I was debating on whether I should make a video doing this because it's gonna take a little while. But I mean, if you like me rambling on talking about stuff, then you're in the right place. That's for sure. Because we're going to be working on this tunnel for a little bit. still not sure if my rain is still working on here because I have yet to see it rain, but I haven't been down on the ground, so I don't really know. I know it rains at my house that I built a while back. So much work for Peach's castle. Had to build the castle and then build tunnels. I love that volcano. There's so many blocks. Man. Wow. Ah, come on. Stop it. Still got a ways up to there. This ain't too bad. I need to work on that underground tunnel a little bit. I can use the machine to dig it. The dig Tron. I am going to change the plastic up there so you don't have to walk on it, and down here. I don't like the way it sounds when you walk on it. I kind of did when I first put it down, but then after walking on it a few times, it just got to where it was really, really annoying. Come on. Ah. Hey, that song right there is pretty good. Alright, here we go. Who knows, maybe after I get like hundreds and hundreds of videos, maybe I'll start getting lots of subscribers. Who can say? I think I already got like 146 videos at the making of this, but a lot of it's like NPC Warzone Gmod and Mugen. Those videos are really easy to make. They're fun and fun to watch and hilarious if you fight the right kind of NPCs together. If Arma 3 had more goofy, funny mods, which it really should, I would do NPC war stuff on it. It's got a lot of cool mods, but most of it's like serious stuff. It ain't like Gmod. They don't have a bunch of goofy, over-the-top, ridiculous stuff. I wish it did. It'd be so cool. I need to put a bed down. Never. I was gonna use the tool, the vexazer, but do it the old-fashioned way. It's not a big project anyways. Be fine. Go back and put some extra blocks on the outside to make it look more round, and maybe put some grass, vines hanging around. The vines on here suck, like the way they look. You'd be better off to go to the model maker and just make your own. I might just use the vexazer, honestly. See how much faster it is with the vex. Put these two. Might have to have more dirt. More dirt. Regular, good old dirt. Which one was it? I don't think that was it. Back it up, dude. No, that's long ways. This thing's confusing sometimes. Auto width, replace, dig, travel, window. That might be it. It's still sideways. What's going on? That's X, Y, and Z. It should fix it. Just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way, I guess. I was messing with the vexazer and I can't remember which settings which, so as crazy as that is. And I don't feel like messing with it. So old-fashioned way it shall be. Be a little more efficient and a little less aggravating. Wish I could figure that music thing out. Be awesome to have some cool Metroid music or something. I'm gonna do this side the same way. Let's back up. Missing places. Oh well. My bad. My bad. You know, if this would have been in a snow zone, it'd have been really cool to have done like ice. Then you'd have been able to see through it, kind of, everything. I wonder how far we are. Probably like, man, we're like almost, maybe just barely over halfway. When we get up there, we'll be like barely over halfway, I think. We might just do half of this, and then I'll go down there and put the floor in down below us, and then I'll finish the rest of the tunnel without putting it in the video. Or at least do the like outer side of it, then do the video showing the rest of it. Like decorating it and kind of making it look more roundish. I just don't want to drag out a video like this long just working on a tunnel. I mean, some of you out there might enjoy it. I mean, if you do, let me know. But some might not. You can always just skip through it, you know, if you want to. This kind of building right here is slow going and kind of boring. Tedious. Building up in the air. Yeah, we're just barely over halfway right here. Just gonna go ahead and bring it up a little bit further. Yeah, I might as well just do it like that, honestly. Be a little faster. Wonder what that would look like. Kind of throw it off a little. Make it a little different. That's turned out fairly square in here, but I think I can go back and kind of decorate the sides a little bit. Maybe I can knock some of the square off. At least a little bit. Oh yeah. Making art. I was into doing perler bead art there for a while. It's really fun. It's relaxing and it is really fun. It's pretty expensive if you're trying to do like big, cool stuff. But it is really fun. If you like pixel art, get into doing perler bead art. As far as making like grids to do your perler bead art with, you can do like me and just use Photoshop. That's like the best thing to use for it. You can take any picture you want on Photoshop and put a grid over it and line everything up where it needs to be, and it works perfect. We're going all the way this time. Oop, gotta get back in the groove here. Crud. I have, well, yeah, that'll be fine. I have thought about putting a little bit more effort into my, like, doing previews of the next video I decide to do and all that crazy stuff. Man, it takes so much time to do that. And, like, it's outrageous. Like, every Mugen video I did, if I actually took the time to do that for each one of those videos, it'd probably take like almost a half a day to just do the preview of the next video, like a bunch of cool stuff like in between for like a video that's gonna last like 1 or 2 minutes. It's just no, I ain't doing it. Too much. It definitely makes your YouTube look more professional, but I don't really feel like that should matter. Your content is what should matter, not your intro, your outro, or your preview for your next video. My intro looks pretty good. My outro is pretty laid back and pretty original looking, like old school YouTube. We're doing cutting edge stuff around here. We don't need all that fancy stuff. We're doing crazy content. I believe this way works better than trying to sit there and go back and like this way. This seems like this is faster. It doesn't really matter if I mess up either, because I'm going to go back and change all that down through there and make it fatter. There we go. We're that much closer. Trippy looking. When you're coming down at it, it is trippy looking. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run this on up here to this spot, then I'm gonna go down to the bottom and start working on the floor down there. And that's after I get the floor done, that's probably where I'll stop the video. And in the next video, I'll already have that little piece up there done, but we'll make this thing fatter. I'll actually show that in the video. We'll just make it fatter and Make it look more natural, like an actual tunnel. Then we'll ride bicycles up and down it, put lights in it. We gotta put them pillars up through there. I'll try to go with some castle looking stuff like white stone pillars and maybe a little bit of gold here and there mixed in with some stuff. Pink, lots and lots of pink and some light shades of purple because that's all Princess Peach. She likes pink. She loves pink. Bowser, he's just a maniac. He don't care. He likes a lot of... He's like Batman. He likes dark colors. Batman's all about some dark shades of gray and black. Alright, let's go on down here. Tear this awful plastic floor out of here. It makes such a donk, donk, click, click, donk. I can't stand that sound. It's like somebody pecking on the plastic with their finger, like just tapping. Here we go. We're just going to use the drill. That way it'll go a little quicker. Then we'll fill it up with the bucket. The big bucket. You know, I could just use the Digtron. Since I've never used it on here, I might actually go ahead and use it to show it off. For anybody watching that doesn't know what the Digtron is. I got mine set up a little bit different where it doesn't, you can set it to where it burns so much fuel or whatever. You gotta have that. It's got different kinds of heads on it too for different things. Gotta have the fuel storage for it, obviously. And that's the control module. That's basically the computer that controls the machine. Like a computer screen or like like a desktop computer or a laptop or whatever. Then you got the fuel storage, gas tank basically. And that's the digger head. I think that's the one you need. The regular digger head. And I'm just going to put lava in it for fuel. Where is the source? Yeah, that's the default lava block. Yeah, you just put these digger heads down. Like they chop up blocks and they'll spit them out the back. Now you can build a wicked, crazy machine because you can hook these things together. And you can even build platforms that you can stand on while it moves. Just like a real drilling machine in real life. Okay, you got the fuel and the control module, which is basically just a computer. Just throw the lava in there and you set how many cycles you want. Like this is how far it'll go. I'm just going to put 30. It'll go 30 blocks and then it'll stop. Then you just click set and execute. And she'll go and do all your digging for you. Pretty cool. That's a pretty old mod. it's still pretty cool. It's really useful for doing like big areas, like, because you can just hook like, I don't even know, like just 100 of these things in a line, put a bunch of fuel in them, and just go, let it go. Go do your own thing while it's doing it. Do another 30. I don't want to go too far. I'll have to click on it real quick to stop it. It's not as fast as using the drill. I was just wanting to show it's really good for doing big things. You can do custom tunnels, like you could build these things with different designs and cut your own custom tunnels with them like that too. But we're just going to use the drill because it's quicker for something this small. Well, hold on a minute. Wait a minute. This drill ain't working on this plastic. It might actually not work on this plastic. I don't guess I've ever tried it. Might try a different drill. No. Crap. Well, I guess we're just gonna use the Digtron. I don't know, I can break it pretty quick like this. Still faster than the Digtron. That's crazy though, I didn't know that that plastic stuff was like that. The drill won't work on it. Yeah, we're almost there anyway. Filling it up won't take but a second using the filler bucket. Get it, boy, go. I thought we was almost there, but I guess I was wrong. I forgot how long this tunnel is. That's why you gotta have bicycles. Man. Well, I don't know, I ain't really been paying attention, but I wonder if we've done come full circle with the music. I don't know if the music's actually played all the way through all the tracks. Come on, baby. We're almost there. One of my friends did, he did an alien hive, like underground, you know, like Aliens, the movie, you know, face huggers, chest bursters, all that. It looked really cool. Like you can just go into the model maker and use the black wool and gray wool and kind of make your own blocks, or like half slabs sideways, like you just put up on the wall, and make your own alien hive blocks with like round tube looking things and all that. And then use Jamaldi and get like really high quality alien pictures, like PNGs, like face huggers, and like a marine hooked to the wall with a chest burster coming out, and like alien warriors or drones climbing on the ceiling or whatever, and just put those PNGs up, and that's pretty sick. I thought about trying to make an alien egg in the model maker. I don't know how hard that would be to do. I made a Yoshi egg and it looks pretty good. Be nice to have the queen. That's something this game lacks a lot. It really needs some more just out there mods like that. It's got so many mods for like tables and chairs and stuff. Like people still keep pumping them out. But there's already like 1,000,000. And I mean, with that model maker mod, you can really just make your own chairs and tables if you want to. I really wish the drill would have worked on this. I wish I'd have never put this plastic down to start with. The coolest mods are always the hardest. I don't know why I keep clicking that. Man, I mean, like, that is how thick this volcano is. I don't even know if this is in the middle or not. It can't be like directly in the middle because we'd have done hit lava. But this is a very thick volcano. I thought about just building Bowser's like castle up at the top, but it probably looked weird trying to build it with a platform under it and everything. I don't know. Might have to fly up in the next video and scope it out, see what it looks like. Might do that someday. Okay, I skipped just a little bit of that, and I got really tired of chopping these plastic blocks, so I set the Digtron loose on it. I just set it for 100 and let it go, let it chop them up. I'm gonna have to stop it before it gets to the end, probably. That stopped itself. Yeah, I think I can handle breaking these last couple blocks. No more using plastic blocks for floors. It's a big no-no. It's as bad as using glass. Glass makes that ding sound when you walk across it. How in the world did I do that? Okay, anyway. That takes care of that. Now it's time to go back and put the actual other floor in. Ain't as many lights now. Need the filler bucket. That one. No, it's this one. I gotta decide what block to use. It's gotta be white, so I'm just gonna put in white and see if that pulls anything up. Well, it doesn't really have to be white. Could go with Princess. See what we got here. Yeah, that looks alright. But so does that one. Nah, that's a box. Nope. I really think I'm just going to try to use something white because there's already enough pink in here. They don't need no more pink. Stone. That don't have the top. What's that? I don't know what that looks pretty cool. See what that is. Maybe check out that one too. Yeah, I think those were on Minecraft. They kind of look like it. That looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. It's like some marble. Kind of looks like marble. Got like little holes in it. Thinking that or that. Decisions. It's got to be right because I definitely don't want to have to go back and break it again. Make sure it don't make no bad sounds whenever I walk across it. Yeah, it sounds good. I just really can't decide. I think I'm gonna go with the white. I think the white just looks better for this. White it is. Uh-oh. Yeah, I gotta get started first. Oh no. It's trying to be weird. This'll still be faster though. Crap. That snow fell that I had for my Mario stuff. Have to do something about that. Well, it'd have been nice if it would have just filled the whole thing up so I wouldn't have to do this. It's definitely Mario looking. You got your pink, your white pillars from like a castle, got your Mario green up there, like a pipe or, you know, grass or whatever. Got the chandeliers, torches, this pearly white tile looking floor, like stone tile looking stuff. I'll have to throw some red carpet down the middle of it. Maybe. That would probably look pretty cool. Put some Mario paintings on the walls. That's something I've been meaning to do and haven't. Probably do that in the next video. We'll go up and down this thing after we work on the tunnel and get it done, and we'll put some cool Mario pictures down through there. Pimp it out like my Anarchy Arcades a little bit. I had to get some pictures of Toadstool and what was that one guy's name? The other mushroom guy, the old one. Man, what was his name? Can't remember. I had to get some of him, Yoshi, some other important people that's supposed to be in the castle. Maybe throw some pictures of Mario and Luigi up there and Yoshi. Happy, colorful pictures. No Bowser stuff. Not in here. I just keep hoping and hoping that somebody will come out with a media player for this game. So I can actually have like video playing on the wall. Like Anarchy Arcade has it. Gmod has it. 7 Days to Die has it. You can actually watch movies on 7 Days to Die with a mod. I was watching Night of the Living Dead on 7 Days to Die in my base. It's pretty cool. Zombies outside. And what other games can you do that on? Subnautica. Yeah, I was watching some cool movies in the bottom of the ocean on Subnautica on a TV. Thought that was really cool. Anarchy Arcade's definitely the god of that, but it's still pretty cool doing it in other games. Booyah! One more roll down through here and we'll be done. Man, I've played modded so many games, it's ridiculous. It's just something I've always liked to do. Probably always will. People can say what they want about video games, but it really helps you get through a lot of things. Like, it helps keep you distracted from a lot of things. You learn a lot from playing a lot of games too. Not so much a reading, like games used to be like that was a big thing. Like back in the day, you had to read everything on the game, and that really helped like the last generation out when it comes to reading. Like my generation, like from the 80s and 90s. And you know, I still like that, actually having to read stuff on a game. A lot of games don't do that anymore, but it's still really cool, I think. Yeah, there's some games you would actually have to do some math, like a little bit of math on some games. Or you have to do that anyway on some games, like counting, like on this game and like Minecraft. You usually have to count in your head. But yep, there it is. That is the tunnel floor done. And it looks so much better now. But in the next video, we're going to put pictures up and down this bad boy and pimp it out. And we're going to finish this tunnel up here and make it look more tunnely. And make the outside look a little bit more round. But yeah, that's what we'll be doing in the next Minetest video, so definitely check it out. And check out my other videos. I have a lot of videos from several different games. There's probably something on here you'll enjoy on my channel. And thanks for watching.